Hello and welcome to another episode of J Dogs Blogs. I'm Jamie. If none pointing to Jonathan. And today we're going to talk about the Man of Steel trailer. We're very excited.
Very excited.
We're ever so excited.
Very excited.
Probably there's one name in there that sort of excites us most. Is that fair to say? Christopher Nolan.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. And Russell Crowe. And Kevin Costner. There's lots of names. There's lots of exciting names actually. To be fair, we're excited because it's a reboot of Superman. Christopher Nolan's involved. You've got Henry Cavill coming in as Superman. Not many people know much about him. I watched The Tudors just to sort of check him out, and he's strong. He's a strong actor. He looks the part. He's got the Superman feel down to a T, I think. And it's just, I think it's the whole tone of the trailer is just awesome. Got that gladiator-esque music.
Is the music is that original, or that's been taken from something else, hasn't it? Is that...
It's Lisa Gerrard and Patrick Cassidy, and it's actually it's just a song that they did. That's an original piece of music that they did a few years ago. But
lovely
piece of music. It's a beautiful piece of music.
Stirring,
isn't it? And how?
No.
So that's.
But no, as you said, Christopher Nolan. Yeah, that's being big Batman fans.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Superman t-shirt, but I'm also a really big Batman fan.
Probably geeking out.
We love the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, we do.
Ever so much.
A lot of time for Christopher Nolan and his all of his films.
He can do no wrong, really. Zack Snyder has a wicked visual style. Christopher Nolan's a genius of a writer. He's writing it with David Goyer, and they penned the Dark Knight trilogy with Chris's brother Jonah as well. But I just think it's going to be awesome. The casting's great. You've got Michael Shannon coming in as Zod.
Very excited that we haven't seen much about him.
No, one little shot with his little beard. I like his little beard. I like his little beard. We like his little beard. Then you've got Diane Lane as Martha Kent, who seems to be kind of very supportive of Clark as he's younger. Not that Jonathan isn't, but he's supportive in a different way, because there's that one scene in the trailer where they're talking about after Clark has obviously saved a load of kids from a bus going into the water. Looks very dramatic. And you've got Clark saying to his dad, what was I supposed to do? Just let him down. Let him down.
Let him down. Let him down.
Let him down. Just let the kids down. Let him down there. I says
maybe.
Yeah, you got maybe. Let him drown. Just to you got maybe, which is interesting. It's actually caused a little bit of controversy with Superman fans, just because some people feel that's not really the essence of Jonathan Kent, because he's a very moral man. But I think they're potentially maybe taking it a little bit too literally. I don't know. I don't think he's saying kill a load of kids. I think he's obviously so protective of his son that he's worried about his secret getting out. He's worried that he's going to end up getting killed.
I can't imagine I think there's going to be more to that scene anyway.
Definitely.
Well, of course there will be. It's just a snippet from a trailer, but that's not. I don't think that's going to be the final point of the conversation.
No. It won't be a through line. I think it's probably for one thing to get people talking. They're like, oh, it's interesting. Why is Jonathan really?
What's he doing?
He's saying that's.
Now you've done it.
We can't, and that. So, yeah, Man of Steel, and then it goes from that beautiful music, and then obviously you've got the bit where Superman in his full regalia, cape, billowing, snow. I think that's probably where the Fortress of Solitude is.
Yeah,
I would imagine. And then he's got this little moment where the music's building up, and he's got his fist down like that, and then things are shaking. Everything's shaking. And it's like, oh, it's just going straight to my ball bags. And then he rises up, very dramatic. It looks like there's a scene, I don't know who's sort of the cloaked figure, but you've got a big explosion in the background. I would imagine that's probably the destruction of Krypton. God bless Russell Crowe. Jonathan's a big Russell Crowe fan.
I enjoyed him in Les Mis. That tells you everything.
I enjoyed him in Les Mis. Nip it in the bud. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, he had a bloody go, didn't he?
God bless him.
He had a bloody go. But yeah, he's a terrific actor.
Yeah.
So anything anything he does is going to bring that gravitas, isn't he? That's great casting, him as Jarrell.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched the teaser trailers. There was 2 versions, one with Jonathan Kent and one with Russell Crowe as Jarrell. Kevin Costner.
I think the thing about Crowe is well, I don't know. I guess I'm a massive fan of him, so what can I say? But whatever he does off film, on film, such a presence, such a
always.
quality actor. I think he'll add loads to.
When he's on screen,
still.
you watch him. It's that simple. Yeah,
You don't have a choice. You physically have to watch him when he's on screen.
You physically must watch him because he'll find you. He might hurt you. He might, probably not.
He might do.
Right. Like he did with the telephone. Let's do the telephone down. What was that? What did he do? Did something with the telephone?
Just threw it at a hotel porter. Hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Got arrested.
So don't.
Just act. Don't do that.
Yeah, just don't ever
Moral
do
of the
that.
story.
We're not. The moral of that story is
We're not the police, but
don't do that ever. Never do that. Nonsense decision.
the mind boggles.
Jonathan's word. That's nonsense.
Mind boggles.
But yeah, going back to Man of.
Oh yes.
There's no problem digressing. With
I thought this was Russell Crowe.
I know. Yeah.
Lied to. Told it was about Russell Crowe. This.
Soz. Yeah, going back to Man of. It looks like also that there's some sort of aerial battle at one point as well, where 2 people meet, and we don't know whether that's Superman and Zod or one of Zod's followers. It could be. Michael Shannon has said that he's not going to say kneel before Zod, but it would be quite cool if he did.
Yeah.
In his own.
If
He could put his own stamp on it.
Yeah.
Stamp. Terror. Superman.
Yeah, I think
Superman.
Steel.
We're so excited. It's actually hard to make a coherent review of the trailer because of how exciting it is, I think.
Is there any announcements on when the next trailer's due or?
No, not yet. I would imagine it's probably going to be around kind of March, April time, like when they released the 3rd Dark Knight Rises trailer. And we went mental.
Proper mental.
Mental.
Behind you!
There you go. Do it. Get it done, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Well, there's a lot of great films coming out this year, but for me, I am most excited about Man of Steel. I was actually one of the few people that enjoyed Superman Returns. I thought it was a good character study, although he wasn't, punching people in the features. I really like the film, but I do think that obviously with the tone of Man of Steel and everyone that's behind it and stuff, it does look like it's going to be extraordinary. Hans Zimmer, is doing the score.
It's like they're using the sort of the Batman template. Well, obviously with it being Nolan, but the cast, it's all big names.
It's all there.
The composers, the producers, the director. It's the recipe for success. If you could make one in film terms.
Yes, it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Recipe.
Amen to that. So yeah, comment below. Let me know what you think. What's gonna happen? Talk to us about it. What are you most excited about this year about seeing? Is it Man of Steel? Is it Iron Man 3?
Oh, good shout.
Is it The Wolverine?
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Star Trek Into Darkness. And how? Is it the next Hobbit?
Oh.
Or is it movie 44?
Well.
So
let's hope that gets made.
Yeah.
With your help.
Yeah.
If you go to the cinema and watch that film,
please.
44 could be made a sequel to already what's some are calling the best film of 2013.
Thank you very much for watching. Tune in next week for another episode of J Dog's Blogs. Thank you very much to Jonathan. Pointed at him and said his name that time.
Got it worked. Got it worked. Got it worked.
Got it worked.
Got it worked.
Hey-o! And I'll speak to you very soon. Goodbye.